The straw harvest add-on is here, and it's time to get to work. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Sandy Bay, episode 4 here on Farming Simulator 19. Today, we are going to be getting some mowing done. Also, we've got some bales. We have tons and tons and tons of straw. And we're going to turn some of this, not all because I don't have that kind of time, we're going to turn some of this into pellets today. But first, we have got to lease some balers because we're going to be baling up some alfalfa. We've got to windrow it up. We got to make some bales. So let's get it. There's a couple balers, or mowers rather, that I haven't used really ever. And I don't know why. So today we're going to change that. We have the Kuhn FC313 and the FC883. These are mods. I don't know where they came from, but we're going to use them today. So let's lease 765 for the front. We've got 1963 for the back. They should be popping up right there. There they go. And then we're going to need a baler as well. Now, unfortunately, the balers are expensive, except for two of them. We got a John Deere baler, and we have a Krone baler, both of which are pretty cheap. So we're going to use those today. I am not going to be tedding this stuff. Keep that in mind. I'm not going to be tedding this. Also, not the John Deere. We want this guy right here, the Big Pack 12 or 120/80. Let's do a weird color on there just because why not? Let's lease that as well. And then we're going to need some type of windrow to get everything up. This can be done with just about anything. I think the Kuhn GA9531 is the easiest thing. It's $1,500 to lease. There we go. We've leased it, and we have everything that we need to get started. Plus, we have a beautiful Massey Ferguson to help us out. So let's hook up to this. Let's get a couple people to follow along here. We'll see you guys over the alfalfa field. Everybody's here, and it is time to get to work. The baler, unfortunately, didn't make it. Rip baler. I'm kidding. We just didn't bring it over here yet. We're going to jump in, and this is alfalfa. Now, with alfalfa, you can mow it, you can ted it, treat it like grass, and it's going to be just fine for you. However, for us today, I'm not going to worry about tedding it. I want to get this sold as fast as possible. So we want to get this out of the ground. We want to make that money. And I am mowing grass already out here. That's not going to be good at all. Let's get away from all that stuff. Let's go to right here and turn that on. There we go. And turn that on as well. This ought to be fun. So you can see around the edges, we're accidentally going to be mowing a little bit of grass throughout this entire thing. I'm going to be interested to see how that works when it comes to baling all this up, because that's not going to work very well at all. You can see the alfalfa has a much different texture than the grass around it as well. So just know that. You can see every once in a while the grass is dry around it, so it's just popping dry grass. This is a nightmare. This doing a grass type field in a grass field, 10 out of 10 would not recommend right now. This is not going to go well. The headland's going to be rough, but once we get around to the inside, I don't think this is going to cause us much of an issue. It just is what it is, isn't it? Sure is. So let's finish this headland, and let's see if we can get a little bit done so I could show you guys the difference between the dry grass that we're spitting out on the outside and then everything that's going on inside the field. So we finished our headlands around. You can see some of this lighter color. That is dry grass. That's not hay, and that was not made from the alfalfa either. That was all made from accidentally hitting the grass around, because the grass around has a low moisture count right now. So because it has a low moisture count, it's going to be dry grass versus normal grass. So that's why that's going on around there. I would tell you, this setup, this mowing setup right here, I would recommend this so much. This is working great, minus the couple spots here that are just getting missed completely. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll figure that out. I'm also going to be trying to figure out how many of these bales are going to be grass, how many are going to be alfalfa, and what's going to be what. I am real interested to find out what's going to be what, but I think we'll just figure that out eventually, won't we? Let's continue to move along. Let's see if we can get some of this alfalfa to mow up. Center of the field seems to be fine, but parts around the edges are giving us problems. Nonetheless, we still have plenty of work to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mow this field. We're going to get this done up so y'all don't have to sit around and watch me fight this darn alfalfa. Just mow. Got it. we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and hit the rest of this, and we'll come back. We're going to windrow all this up. We're going to get our bale on. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of cash money today. We're done! Absolutely done. This whole field is finished, and I am never, ever, ever doing alfalfa ever, ever, ever again. That was a pain. If you're going to do it somewhere where there's no grass around it, because they fight. So what I'm going to do is legit, as soon as we get this off this field, I am coming through and I'm going to plant grass. I don't care if alfalfa regrows or not. I am going to get it all up. Now I am going to turn on some lights here just so I can see all the areas around. Yes, the dry grass and the grass will come together. Hopefully this is just normal grass. Again, I don't actually know anything about alfalfa. So if this is normal grass, then we get normal grass. If this is, I guess it just is what it is. We'll find out and see. I'm going to speed through this. If you guys don't know, you can fast farm with a windrow. You can also do it with select tethers, as long as it's something that you can turn. Well, you don't even have to turn it off. As long as it's something that you can, ooh, we're missing some. Something that you can fold, you will be just fine. You'll be good to go there. This tractor, it was asked, is this going to be able to do the things that we need it to do? And yeah, I think so. This is going to be able to do this job, at least this one job, just fine. Once we do animals and that kind of thing, this tractor is going to come in handy because this is going to do all of our moving stuff. It can move around water. It's got a front loader on it with a bucket so we can feed them, that kind of thing, clean up areas. This is going to be perfect. Again, Sandy Bay, I have got it on my mindset that we're going to stay here a while. I've said that with other maps as well, and I just keep jumping back and forth. I want to play all the maps on Farm Sim. They're so awesome. But eventually, we're going to have to sit back, relax, and pick one, as it were. So I'm going to finish hitting these headlands. We're going to rock around, and then we got to go get our baler because we're going to make some grass bales today. I give up. I give up. I tried. I did everything that I could, and I'm done. I'm so done. I just need to make some, make this. So we are rocking alfalfa windrow bales. You can see they are different bales, and they'll pull in just about anything you can find. Some of these bales are going to be grass. You can see kind of plops out there. Some of them are going to be the alfalfa windrow. I am totally cool either way. Whatever pops out, and I'm fine with that. I need to make these bales as quick as I can. I've already paid for everything, so don't worry. It is what it is. For those of you that were like, DJ, don't cheat on this series. Do you know me? Come on. You know I'm going to cheat. Even off screen, I'm going to cheat. Oh, but today I just decided to show you me cheating instead. So we've got different color bales popping out all over the place. What we'll do is once I hit all this alfalfa windrow and we get all this done up, I will come back through and we'll take a look. Don't hit. Nice. I'll come back and we'll try to pick up all the stuff that we've missed and all the little scraps and that kind of thing. We're going to make as much on here as we can. All the bales that we can make, we are going to make. So just keep that in mind. We'll finish this up. We'll rock and roll. This ain't going to take long at all. Why don't I just use this all the time? You know, I'm going to buy one of these. We're ready. Time to pick up the bales. And we've got some bales done. We've got all 4,000 liter bales. We're going to be delivering these to the Sandy Bay barn. I hope we have less than 24 bales here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come up with some kind of solution. Because preferably, I don't want to have to drive all the way out there. But judging by all of this, I think we're going to have to do that. I think we're going to have to drive the entire way, and I guess that just is what it is, unfortunately. Maybe 2 sets? I think we've got 2 sets of bales here. So let's spin this round. Yep, there we go. Got it. 1920. Ooh, we've got a whole lot of bales. We're going to have to do this twice. I should have leased the version with a trailer hitch. Then we could have gotten everything in one go. You know what? I still think we might be able to. See? Told you. We can do this. We got this. Hopefully this is less than 48 bales. I should have counted. I guess we can always get an extra trailer Put one of the little shorty guys on the back. We need to get these trailers because, let's go. We needed these trailers because where we're going to be going to sell these, I have to back in. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the trailers that are that have kind of the articulating front. Now because, oh, here we go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Crap. We'll come back for it. Because of that, driving this setup through town might prove to be an issue. 42 and 43. 43 bales. There we go. Also, we've got a bunch of straw bales as well. We're going to have to sell those, but I know exactly where I'm going to sell those because I've got a drive-through place for it. So let's figure out how in the world we're going to get from here to here. So I think we could take this road right here. If we come out, take a right, go down, take a right, take the first left, and don't look at the PDA anymore, I think we could be, I think this might work. Wish me luck. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is we got over here, no problems. I didn't even cheat. Can you believe that? Don't listen to a word I say. The bad news is getting up this hill is something that I had not thought about at first, and I am still not sure I made the correct decision. I'm trying, though. It's going to make it. Don't worry. It's going to make it. Can we do it, though? Can we do it? We're over here at Sandy Bay Farm. This is the Sandy Bay Farm. This is the farm that we are working our way up in order to purchase. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Now, all we got to do is sell these bad boys. Now, I could do this the smart way, but that would be too smart, and we are too smart for that. So let's unload onto the trailers. There we go. We're going to lock these loads down just so they don't fall off in the 5 feet that we have to drive, and they should start selling like hotcakes. Boop. There we go. Got that, and then the same goes for these. Got it. We made some good money there. It was about $20-some thousand. Let's take a look in here and see. Sold buildings, that has nothing to do with us. Sold bales, $21,937. That ain't too bad at all. I wonder if we could sell some straw bales, though. Boom, baby. Now, you can see we've got a couple fields with bales and one field without bales. Now, why would that be? Well, that field is going to be used for making straw pellets. Since we've got the Straw Harvest DLC, thank you, Creative Mesh, for sending that over. It truly, truly remarkable. If you guys are watching this day of, unfortunately, they have announced that the Straw Harvest DLC will not be coming to console right away. It's still going to take a few weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, before that's going to be released on console. But don't worry, it will be coming to console. It's just easy to add scripting. It's easy to add lines of code on PC, just willy-nilly whenever you'd like. However, it is virtually impossible to do it on console. And unfortunately, this stuff has already been added for that on console. So we've got to wait just a little bit longer so that they can re-add some extra lines of code. It will come. Don't worry. It's going to be here. It's just going to take a little bit more time. That's all. But as far as today goes, we are definitely going to be using it. Oh, let's swing this baby. There you go. Looking good, looking good. No! Get over there! We got a few more over here, looks like it. Yep, a few more bales. Actually, we've got a lot of straw bales out of all this. I didn't think we'd be getting this many bales. And then we have a drive-through here on our farm, so we don't even have to go anywhere. We can just boop, 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 right up to it. We might make it through. Oh boy. This I did not think about. Actually, is that a drive-through? Oh, we might. Let's go up here. Let's see exactly what's going on. Let's see. Willow Farm Barn. That is what we want. Let's tag it so we can see. Yeah, rabble. You guys ever thrown bales before? It's a whole lot of fun. Throwing bales is actually a national pastime somewhere, I'm sure. Let's unload all these bales. We should at least unload one legit, shouldn't we? I feel like we should just do one legit. What I'm about to do, I do not recommend. This is for trained professionals only. And then somebody let me in here. I'm gonna try to pick up 3 bales with one, just this guy right here. You think I'm gonna fail? I think I am. So if you think that I'm gonna be okay, then, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. Easy. Easy. Get back up there. Come on. Is this what realistic YouTubers do right here? They come through and... Is this really going back up? Are you serious right now? Get off. That didn't even work. Please come off of here. I can't even grip. Oh, come on, man. I need an adult and one that knows what they're doing. Get off. Super glad this is happening right now, you know, versus, you know, a live stream where, you know, thousands of people could be watching. Just get off. Come on. This is a fail of epic proportions. I can't even back up. Seriously? Ha ha! Win. I'm going to throw the rest of these darn things. I'm going to pick up the whole trailer. Got work to do. Yeah. You know what? Don't even care. Let's just go. Go for it. Doing it all. After a little bit of cleanup, some things have happened, and well, we're doing just fine over here. And I'm coming through. I got rid of one of the trailers. I have found that the sell point for the straw is actually much wider than I thought, and that pole is a real pole. Let me go. Don't make me do this again. There we go. And I think this is the last bale watch. Like in like 4 episodes, we'll find a bale on the roof like we did play it. If you guys remember, oh gosh, what was it? It was old farm countryside. We found eggs. I accidentally threw an egg in a trailer, and eggs flew everywhere. There we go. There's all but 2. We've actually made decent money. The straw bales are selling for a lot. There we go. Perfect. So that is that, and that is good, and good things are great. However, the next bit of thing that we've got to do today is just going to be awesome. Unfortunately, we've got to get a bigger tractor. But between now and then, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam. If you are new, make sure your notification bells are turned on as well so that you never miss a Sandy Bay or daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Make sure you join us tomorrow. We're going to be using the Primos 5000. We're going to make some straw pellets. We're going to have a good time. But with all being said, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!